Hi, I'm Mike with Become a Better Guitar Player. And today I'm going to show you how to play the Pink Floyd song, Young Lust. It's a pretty simple song. It's going to have a D chord, an A chord, and a G. And most of the little licks are up here on a few notes on the top part of the neck here. So they're easy for you to put in as a fill, even if you're not like a shredding guitar player. So you can play the whole song. It's really a fun song to learn. So to play it like Pink Floyd, to sound more like them anyway, I use a univibe and distortion on my guitar. But for learning purposes, explaining things, I've got that turned off so you can hear the notes more clearly. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so to start the song out, you're just going to hit this. Hit an open E chord or E string here. You're going to mute that with your right hand. Then you take your second finger and you put it on the second fret of the G string. You're going to slide it up to the 4th fret. Then you're going to put your first finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. To get that's the 2nd fret on the G string, and he hits it with a pick harmonic down here, which you can't hear when it sounds like that. If you have a distortion, it's and it does it again. And it hits an A chord, which he just bars those lower strings and hits an open A string. After it does that a few times, it goes into a G chord. Sort of a blues sort of a pattern there. So that's going to be a bar at the 3rd fret. Then you're going to take your 3rd finger and you're going to lay it across the A string and the D string on the 5th fret. You're going to reach down here with your pinky and you're going to go. You're going to put it down on the A string on the 7th fret. And then you're going to pull it off and you hit that open E string again. And then from there, it does that. Then it goes to an A chord again. You're just going to bar these strings right here. It's a real loud sort of a dive on it. Then it goes back to that G chord. Then you're going to go. So the way I do that is I do this back to the G chord the same way we did before. Then I go into a G chord like this here, where you're barred on the 3rd, both fingers on the 5th fret of the A and the D, and then I put my 2nd finger on the G string here. And then you slide it up to the 4th fret. Then make it an A, and then you hit the open E string again. And it lets it kind of ring. And you go. play that little fill, it's going to be the 3rd fret on the B string, bend up, pick it when you bend up, pick it again when you bend down, open, 2nd fret on the G string, G string, 2nd fret, then open, 2nd fret on the D string. And that's sort of the progression, okay? So there's another that's another fill that he does on the 2nd time that they do the chorus and the verse section. To do that is that's going to be open D, 2nd fret of D, open G, 2nd fret of G, open G, 2nd fret, open D, then 2nd fret open on the D, pull off basically. You're gonna pull off on the 2nd fret, pull off on the 2nd fret on the A string, pull off on the 1st fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the E string, and then open E. So that's the intro to the solo. The way you do that is you slide down to the 7th fret on the E string, 5 on the A, 7 on the A, 5 on the D, back to 7 on the A. Back to the 5 on the D, to 7 on the D, back to A on the D. Then you're going to hit that G string up here on the 2nd fret for that little pick harmonic. Play that, you're going to come down here, you're going to bar the 12th fret, you're going to put your pinky down here on the 15th fret of the B, your 3rd finger on the G string, and you're going to hit all these strings here at the same time. So on the G string you're going to pull off to where you're only on the 12th, 14, 12, and then 14 on the D string, okay? So that's the next part there. You're going to do this bend where you're on the 15th fret of the B, 12th fret of the E. You're going to bend the B string up. You're going to go down on it. to the 12th fret on the B, to the 15th fret on the E string here. You're going to go back to 15 on the B string. You're going to pull off to 12, and then go hit the 14th fret on the G. And it pulls off to the 12 and back on to the 14th twice. It goes. The next part is we're going to slide up to the 14th fret on the A string, 12, 14 on the D, 12 on the G, so that's all on the 12th and the 14th fret down here on the A and the G, A, D, G. And from there you're going to go just like in the beginning. You're going to be on the 15th fret on the B, 12th fret on the E, and then after the solo it goes back into the A. Then it goes into that and it kind of fades out. So that's basically the song, that's the parts to it, and that would be the solo. It's a lot to take in, but it's not that hard, and there's only a couple of very simple chords to it, and it's fun if you like Pink Floyd, which I do. So hopefully this helps you out, and if it does, like and subscribe to my channel, and have a good day. Thank you.